Archives, and this module runs July 16th through 18th. In this module, you'll learn a little bit about records retention, manuscripts and papers, deeds of gift, preservation, digitization, freedom of information, and grants. It primarily focuses on archives. First, there are a bunch of resources that have been provided: standards, codes of ethics, preservation. This preservation white paper is quite good. SAA core values, a guide to how to use archives. So these are both, all these resources I would spend some time on because I don't have a lecture for this one. I'm not an archivist, so this is my weakest area, although I know a fair amount about it. Then we have readings that are broken out into historical articles, background on archives and manuscripts, and current issues. And there are quite a few of these, so I recommend that you divide them up. Maybe giving one person in the group a historical, each person an historical article and a current issues article. And we're really trying to figure out in this, what role is archives in an organization, in a library. In my view, it's really the future of libraries in terms of, I think it's our responsibility in academic libraries and all libraries to protect the unique materials. We can buy a lot of standardized content by lease, get from somewhere, but it's the unique materials that no one else has that we are responsible to preserve and organize and provide access to in a legal way. And that is really our challenge for the future. And how do you digitize this information and organize it? This is a tremendous effort which requires a lot of organization, a lot of equipment, a lot of staffing, and of course it costs a lot of money, but that's how people use the archives. And getting just a little bit of information up and available on the web leads people to know where this unique and valuable information is, and then they will come and use it and ask for more. It also publicizes the importance of the institution. The better the archives, the more visible the collections, the more prestige. And so archivists are really in a really exciting time to try to provide access to these unique materials. And that's my view. Now, you have an activity in the archives module, which your first post will be due on the 17th at noon, and a follow-up post to someone in group on someone else in your group's post on July 18th at noon. And what I'd like you to do is to talk about what you believe to be the key issues that are facing archives and archivists. You can include manuscripts, even digital libraries, anything that's done in the archive special collections area. Okay, then we also have due our last issue brief, which is on a system or technology, and the voice thread for that as well.